Hello, Geminis. How are you? Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. Come on in, have a seat. We're going to do a reading for Gemini today for November 2021 coming up. So just remember that this reading is going to be timeless, even though I am doing it in November, right before the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus tomorrow, and also the full moon in Taurus. Whenever you find this message, just know it's the perfect time for you to hear it. And I may be picking up on your energy or somebody around you. I just never know. It could be a cross watcher who's watching for a Gemini, and you may have Gemini placements someplace in your chart. You may not necessarily be a Gemini sun, but you have it in other placements in your chart. So this would be for you as well. Okay? So just remember, energy is fluid. It is not linear. So energy can come in many different ways, and it is timeless. There is no expiration date on energy. So this message is coming from a divine place. We're going to be calling in the divine Holy Spirit of the white light, guides, guardians, angels, ascended masters, and ancestors for the highest good of the reading for Gemini today, and anybody watching this video, and all concerned. Let's give them a message that will be of the highest mind, the higher mind, and will be for the highest good of all concerned and the world at large. I am going to do a prayer of protection for all of you that are listening today, including myself, to bring in the higher vibrational energies, okay? In nomine Page, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, Abimeli Spiritus, in nomine Jesu Christi, Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to start your reading, Gemini, with the 4,000-year-old oracle called the I Ching. It is a book of wisdom and the unchanging truths. It has been around a long time, and each card that you see here is 64 cards, 64 hexagrams that belong to the Tao Te Ching, and they represent a certain wisdom. So you can look at the I Ching hexagrams in a book, or they are reflected in these cards as well. Now, I'm going to start out with a general message for all of you that are listening today, and just kind of see what is coming forward. There goes our first card out. Spirit. That's too many. We do have two here. We're going to start with three. Oh, that one jumped up. We know Spirit wants us to take that one. Okay. All right. Now, before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that it supports the channel, and you'll be notified of future videos that come up. And if you hit the bell, the notification on the right-hand side, you'll be notified immediately through your email when I upload a new video to my channel, okay? So we have our three cards. Let's get started, shall we? Our first card out is hexagram 18, arresting decay. You know where you have gone wrong, and now is the time to put it right. You can learn from your mistakes, but only if you arrest the decay that has already occurred. Wow, okay. So you may be at the end of a cycle, because when we look at hexagram 18, it reduces to 9, which is the end of a cycle, right? And then 1, 10 turns into 1, which would be the new beginning. So you're at the end of a cycle of arresting decay, it looks like here. So something must have gone wrong, or you're getting out of a situation that no longer serves you. And what the universe is asking is to learn from any mistakes that came from that particular job, let's say, or from a relationship, or any life circumstance that you may be facing at this time. If you arrest the decay that has already occurred, then you'll be moving into that brand new cycle, okay? So this is one of those things that you have to just kind of finish before you move forward. It's called unfinished business, arresting anything that is the remnants of a past situation that no longer serves you, and cleaning up, right? So that's perfect for around the full moon, and also for our eclipse season that we're kicking off tomorrow, the 19th. So yeah, definitely eclipsing things out of your life that no longer serve you anymore, and then allowing the new to come in, that creating that vacuum, so to speak, so that there is room for the new that wants to come forward for you. Let's see what else the I Ching wisdom is telling you. Well, our next card out is 35, Progress. So now is a good time to capitalize on whatever ventures you seek success in. You can go forward with complete confidence. This is a good time for progress. So exactly, once you arrest the decay and you complete cycles that are no longer serving you during this eclipse or the full moon phase, you're erasing and releasing things. You're allowing progress to move forward again. And that's a perfect time right now with this eclipse in Taurus, because Venus is the planet for Taurus. And it's all about your heart and doing the things that, stepping into your authenticity, stepping into your heart-based ventures, let's say, if that's the venture that you're moving forward on, and then continuing forward with progress. You'll make good progress in order to, that's what the universe is saying. And then when we have a 35, that reduces to 8. And the 8 is the infinity symbol. So this is really going to go the distance. And it also is a card of wealth. The number 8 is a wealth number in Feng Shui, and it represents the star of wealth. So your progress will pay off for you. We have hexagram 51, power. If you had ultimate power, how would you use it? Do nothing rash at this time, because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. Consider the consequences of all your actions. Okay, so you have awesome power right now, personal power. So you are in your third chakra of the solar plexus, is very healthy for you right now. So continue to clear your chakras and move into the heart chakra, the fourth chakra next, and continue to create powerful outcomes with all of this progress. So if you had ultimate power, how would you use it? And maybe you're just not recognizing that the power that you do have and that you do hold. And really look at how you're using it in the big scheme of things, okay? So always use your power for the highest good. Abuse of power is not going to serve you well in the upcoming energies of the age of Aquarius that we're moving into. You know, everything is coming to the surface to be exposed. And authenticity is, in power, is the way to move forward if you really want progress and you really want steady progress for a long time. And you know, a lot of people in their past lives have abused their powers in some way, shape, or form, and now we're coming back to this lifetime to change that, to do the right things, and to progress in powerful ways, but doing it in a humble way without the ego being attached. So do nothing rash at this time, because you have great force, even though maybe you don't recognize it, and you can shock others with the progress that you'll be making. Be humble about it. Don't be in your ego about this force that you have at this time, Gemini. And so as we can see the progression of how things are moving forward, we do have a 51 hexagram that reduces to 6. And for me, a 6 means community service and service to humanity. It is a card of community. It's a card of networking. It's a card of being with others in a group team environment. So your progress could be made and the power will be generated as a leader through communities, through being of service to humanity and doing it through groups of people. So you may want to move into something like that if you haven't already, okay? Let's see what's hiding at the bottom of the deck that you don't know yet, okay? And look at what we have, journeys. We have the journeys card, 56, which reduces to 11 and reduces to 2. So you may be taking a journey with another, and with Thanksgiving right around the corner, that may be a journey that you're taking someplace on a trip. And if things are wrong here, where you live, where you are right now, they may be wrong elsewhere as well. What do you always take with you when you travel? Well, yourself, of course. Make sure you don't travel with excess baggage. So definitely another reminder of arresting that decay or any excess baggage that you may have in your attitudes, emotions, and belief systems, and allowing the journey to be clear and authentic and with no extra baggage. You know, that saying that says, if you feel like you need to run away and go someplace to get out of a situation, you always take yourself with you wherever you are. So this is an indication that whatever the arresting decay is something from an internal perspective. So like your emotional aspect, your mental aspect, could even be physical or spiritual. It could be having to do with some kind of an attitude or belief system that you may want to shift and change as you're moving forward into this progress and power that is upon you through this journey forward. Now, it could be a literal journey, okay, but then it could be just the journey of life, right? The journey of life is always moving us forward, and it's telling you right here, if things are wrong here, then they may be wrong wherever you go. So take a good look at the aspect of your interior self, and you can do that through meditation and prayer. And get honest with yourself about what those things are that you don't like anymore, and then release them before we move into the new year, okay? You are an air sign, so a lot of your approach to life is through thoughts and thinking and mind, your logical side of the brain. And so what the universe is asking you to do is to clear that out, clear it, and, make sure that you don't travel with any excess. That's through life or even on a journey, wherever you decide to be, okay? So what's hidden is a journey forward, and so that's what is hidden that you don't know yet. So, or it's hidden in the subconscious mind, okay? So that may be something that you might want to look at from, a healing point. A healing perspective is maybe you do know that you need to heal some of those emotions. Maybe you do know that you need to heal some of your attitudes or belief systems in order to have this forward moving progress and power ahead of you, okay? So that's kind of what the spirit is telling me. And, take what works. It may not apply to you. It may be for somebody that is close to you. And, just if it doesn't apply, then fine, just check back later. This is a general reading, okay? We're going to use my daily guidance with the Angel Oracle cards next by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what else we can build on here with this message. Okay, those two definitely wanted to come out. Let's see, we're going to go for one more. One more, Spirit, one more card. Okay. Heart chakra, exactly, is going to your heart. Love is the heart of the matter here. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So as I said, move up into your heart chakra because you will be having increased personal power through the third chakra. So move into the fourth heart chakra next in order to ground the power in a heart-based environment so that it doesn't come on too strong, shocking others around you. If you're coming from your heart, which this is perfect for Venus and Taurus right now with the eclipse and the full moon, then it's going to come from love, and it's going to come from your heart, having an open heart, and you'll have perfect protection and guidance from above when you do that. Oh, wedding, okay. So you may be going to a wedding or getting married or up-leveling your relationship. It says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So if you are having problems with a marriage, or you're getting married, or anything having to do with a marriage of a business, let's say, a business venture, or marrying like in a new job, it's kind of a marriage as getting into a team. The angels are with you. They just want you to know they're giving you guidance that you are to use love, mutual respect, and have commitment, okay? Signifying a true desire to deepen your love over time through the heart chakra, right? We have the heart chakra here. And then our next card is entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So you are an entrepreneur, Gemini, and the universe may be telling you to step into a venture of your own, right? Work for yourself. That's going to allow you to better follow your intuition and your divine guidance. You are being divinely guided through progress and power to step into an entrepreneurial venture. And you have the angels as your co-workers and teammates. So that new business that you've been thinking about or you are working on, just know that you are fully supported by the universe, and that you will have the success you're looking for. With this progress and power, you cannot go wrong with that. So your entrepreneurship will take off. You don't have to worry. Just remember to live through your heart and be committed through marriage of mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Let's see, lastly, what we have as far as our healing advice. We'll use our double healing deck through the angels and saints and healing with the angels. Oracle decks by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what the universe wants to say. Let's see, we have two that came out. Spirit, what is it that we want for Gemini? What message do we have for Gemini? Okay, well, you have Rosetta. And Rosetta Angel says you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So whatever you're thinking about, maybe an entrepreneurial pursuit would be something in the line of working with children, especially if you are getting into a marriage of some sort. And of course, using your heart chakra just falls into place with that. So maybe you're thinking about a venture for either helping children or teaching children in some way. The universe is telling you, yeah, go for it. It'll be very successful. And also, if you are getting married, you're going to be having children right away. So that's part of your life purpose, is raising children. And maybe an entrepreneurial enterprise will come out of there. And that's why you're having this great progress and power. However, before the children come along, or before you start working with the children, you need to arrest some of this decay that needs to be eliminated in your life. We also have animals. St. Francis of Assisi is with you, and you may be thinking about doing something with animals and children. So those kind of go hand in hand. Animals will bring out your heart chakra in ways that nothing else will, because they have divine unconditional love for us. So your entrepreneurship could have something to do with animals at this time as well. If you have thought about it, just know the universe is giving you the green light on that. Then we have the pause card, guardian angel. And I think I know why the pause card is coming out. Is because first you need to pause to arrest the decay. All right, so you can't just rush into these ventures, or just like you can't rush into marriage. You can't rush into having kids. You need to clean up whatever business, unfinished business you have here first. So the universe, your guardian angel, is saying pause, clean up whatever you need to clean up. What has gone wrong? Now is the time to put everything right. You can learn from your mistakes, arrest the decay that has already occurred, so you can move forward. Okay, that's going to be a very integral part of this whole plan that's coming up for you for progress and power as you're moving into the months ahead. So it looks really good for you, Gemini. I'm very, very excited for you. So I'm just going to leave the reading there. I hope that's been helpful for you, or for somebody that you know. Please forward the video to whoever it is that you know that may benefit by this if it's not you. Please like, share, and subscribe on the way, and subscribe to the channel on the way out if you haven't done so already. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. And I'll get right back with you. Just send me a little email and I'll get right back with you and get you in my calendar. You can get on my mailing list below. There is a link to my Facebook private page. And also my website is myspiritualsanctuary.com. You can opt into my email list there as well and read all about me there. So all of the things that I do, Feng Shui and astrology, and also tarot readings. So I'm here if you need anything coming up. I wish you a wonderful full moon and eclipse season coming, and Thanksgiving. And until we meet again, I want to send you much love, light, and blessings. Namaste, Gemini.